And if you are tired of this winter cold, we do have good news for you. A new Puerto Rican restaurant. It's going to give you all the island vibes. In today's Made in Idaho, I'm taking you into Wepa, where food, it's not only delicious, it is also making a difference.
There's a new flavor in Garden City.
When they walk in, they love the look and feel. Everybody comments about how good it smells in here.
A blend of spices and the soul of an island thousands of miles away from Idaho.
Yeah, we get people who walk in the door and just as they walk in, they should give it a shout out, Wepa!
Wepa is a shout of joy and celebration in Puerto Rico, and that's the spirit owner Art Robinson has brought here to the Treasure Valley.
And I just wanted to be able to bring a little bit of the culture and history that I grew up with.
Art is originally from New York. His mother was born just outside San Juan, so this is a taste of home.
To this day, I still have family there who I go and visit as often as I can.
Nestled just off the Boise Greenbelt, Wepa was only an idea about 4 years ago. Starting first as a pop-up and food truck, now it's a brick-and-mortar building with outdoor patio and rooftop seating, a takeout window, and of course, that flavorful food.
It's a very savory cuisine with a lot of flavors, really melded together.
Head chef Alex Bertov is a Boise native. He spent years living in Alaska and then coincidentally, Puerto Rico.
When I was up in Alaska, I was just kind of looking for work, and I met with Art, and he was saying he was trying to open a Puerto Rican restaurant, and that really caught my attention.
He's blending traditional flavors with new ideas, creating a spicy menu unique to these parts.
In Mexico and Central America, spicy refers to heat. In Puerto Rico and the Caribbean, spices kind of refer just to the flavor of things.
Art says it's not just about the food, it's also about the people.
And so what we've done is we've partnered with a nonprofit down there called Protechos, and they build roofs.
In 2017, he witnessed the aftermath of Maria, a Category 5 hurricane that hit the island, causing incredible damage.
I saw a lot of the devastation firsthand, and it was mind-boggling to see.
Now he's giving back, using a portion of the proceeds from the restaurant to help rebuild.
I really wanted to make sure I was doing something that would give back to the island, so we call it authentic Puerto Rican cuisine with a social conscience.
So, if you're looking for traditional cuisine or in the mood to try something new, stop by Wepa and take a vacation without ever leaving home.
It's a staycation.
It is a stay. That place looks just amazing.
Is really good. You're gonna like it. They have great desserts there. They've got pina colada cheesecake. They have local craft beer that was made specific just for them, so you can try that out. He mentions the difference between spice and spicy and
yeah, because when I think of a lot of that, I guess, type
Latin
of food,
type,
Latin type food, you think spicy, but you were saying not like it's more the flavor.
No, if you've had Cuban food, empanadas and that sort, it has that feel to it. They have the platanos, savory and sweet, a lot of rice, beans, pork, yums. Yeah, you're gonna like it.
I want everything to do with that. All right.